everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this desi inspired pop art comic book kind of a character right here on my channel for Halloween 2017. If you are new, thank you so much universe for helping you discover me. All of my social media handles are there in the info bar. Come and say hi. I'm very active on Instagram. What can I say? I mean, I don't have a life. Other time on Instagram, I did a pop art. This was for last Halloween basically. And I did not do a tutorial on it, and I was waiting for this Halloween because I had a desi version of it. Now, when I saw Rani Padmini, Deepika Padukone, her entire look inspired me to create this one. Now, I know the jewelry is not the same and the clothes could have been a little more extravagant, but this is all I have, okay? So, Adamadi. Her character is unbelievable. What a strong woman, and she deserves to be a superwoman. I'm not talking about Lily Singh. This is so simple, you guys. It's another simple look. You don't have to have all that scary Halloween, that typical Halloween skeleton mask face, whatever that everyone is doing. You can make it really simple. That is meant for people who are creatively talented to another level. I mean, if you can do it, hats off to you, but I don't have the time, I don't have the energy for all of that. But this is my look, and I hope you really like it. And without wasting much time, because I've already wasted enough, we shall get into this tutorial. I'm going to start off with my foundation first, and I'm taking the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade 2.1Y, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face just to give myself a little bit of coverage. I'm going to take the NYX number 22 brush, and I'm just going to start buffing the foundation into my skin. You need to have your base as light as possible. It shouldn't match your skin color, alright? So I'm going to go with the warm medium. This is 03 Lasting Perfection from Collections, and it can't get lighter than this. So I'm going to be quite generous with this. And keep blending till you get that really pale kind of, almost a whitish complexion. So I'm going to use the color correcting powder from NYX. This is in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to, set my base a lot more whiter I look, the better, because the colors will stand out even better on my skin. And it is Halloween. You don't have to match. This is not like a makeup tutorial, everyday makeup. And when it comes to pop art, you really require a black eyeliner. This is the key to give you that shadow shading effect on your face, just to mark your nose or your eyebrows. I'm going to go between three of them. One is the INGLOT number 77. Then I have the Padmavat. This is the black dual-ended marker, alright? And then I have my favorite for precision, and that is the Epic Ink Liner from NYX. You can use anything of your choice. It's completely your call. So let's start with our eyebrows. I'm just going to first outline it. Any mistakes that takes place, you don't have to worry about it. You can always correct them. And Deepika Padukone anyway has a very strong eyebrow. So we shall extend this. And of course, any mistakes that happen, you can take a Q-tip with your makeup remover wipe and just try to clean that out. Now that eyebrows are done, we can correct all of it a little later. We just need to define a certain feature, because this look is all about angles, you see. So basically, you're contouring your nose with a black liner. Now to darken that contour, I am just taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm going to go over my eyebrow with it. Let's define the Cupid bow. I'm going to define a little bit of the side of my nose. Alrighty, now I'm also going to darken my nostrils because that's very important. So it is forming its shape in some way or another. Now the Rani was all about very simple natural makeup, but you know, this is pop art. We need to exaggerate our features a lot more. But right now I'm just going to draw a wing liner. So now towards the end of it, I am going to literally draw some lashes. All right, so let's just exaggerate this, and now we shall draw some lashes. Now I'm going to go with my underwater line and define my eye. Give it some lashes by just, you know, drawing different strokes. I'm going to draw a fake crease. Okay, so let's create this line like a fake crease. Don't forget the Q-tip to correct it. Guys, I'm going to put some, you know, nude eye pencil, you know, inside my eye so that the black stands out. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take my NYX, this is the white liquid liner, and I'm just going to see if I can exaggerate the whiteness. Now let's define the cheekbone. Let's contour this as well. Suck in your cheeks. And now I'm going to exaggerate this area also. Totally depends on which angle you are planning to pose in. If this is your side, then you define this jawline a little more. So something funny happened. The doorbell rang, it was a delivery, and I had to open the door like this. And trust me, if I could have just recorded his face, that reaction, epic. Right here. Let's do the lips. The same thing, we are going to define the lips as well. And now we are going to put some red lipstick. I mean, there's no other color that will make the lines really pop. And I know red is a bit too much for the queen to wear, and you know, even Deepika's makeup was very, very subtle, but this is pop art and you really need to make that makeup pop. So I'm just going to fill up my lips with a red lipstick, and this is Red Velvet from LIMECRIME. And wherever you have a zit, just give it a beauty spot. Let's exaggerate my lip line with a black liner too. So make it as natural as possible to give that extra pout, and just go by whatever lines are there in your lips. Also shading the inside of my lips. And to exaggerate that shadow, you need to put a little bit of that white eyeliner. This will just define it a little more. Make sure everything is dry before you apply your white eyeliner on your red lipstick. Make sure that, you know, your eyeliner is also nice and dry, because you don't want everything to mix. And anything that requires a little correction, you can just go over with your red lipstick. So guys, this is the final look. Okay, there are a few changes that I made. I made another incision right over here, and I created a little bit more. I made, you know, that little inner corner contouring a little more stronger with a black eyeliner, added a little more white on the eyebrows, and just defined it a lot more. Yeah, I even added an extra line here. I changed my mount ticker, guys, because it wasn't working out for me. Now let me just show you how the final look will be. Now if you're going for a Halloween party, please bear in mind that you do not have to pixelate the face with just, you know, those small red dots. I'm doing it because I want a picture option, and for the camera it stands out a little more. You don't have to do that. I'm talking for the girls who want to do this tutorial for their channel. Okay, if they want to do it for a picture, then I'll show you how to do it with a little pixelated dot so that it comes more of a pop art. Otherwise you can just do what I just did right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit here on my hand. Okay, let's see. So right now for this I'm using the INGLOT number 77. Anyway, now it's time to pixelate the face. It won't be something that you will enjoy. Probably you would be like, why did she have to spoil what she did and pixelate her face? But I'm doing it for pictures. I want to give both versions. So this is number 1, and now let's pixelate the face. Now I'm going to take my red lipstick. This is the Sephora 01. I'm taking the back of it. I'm talking about the smudger brush, and I'm just going to dot it. Let me see how it will work. Oh yeah, this is the correct size. So I'm going to take this and start dotting it. So basically you continue dotting your face, and I shall be right back. Alright, I'm going to finish this because this is going to take a lot of time. This is it. This is one of my look for Halloween 2017. Whoop whoop. I've always been a comic book fan, so you know, creating an Indian, a desi version of it, whoop whoop, it's really so much fun, guys. I mean, this is something that you must try, and if you do not forget to tag me on Instagram or any other social media handles that you're there. Just tag me, guys. I would love to see your look. So that's about it. I shall see you soon. Bye for now. Bye for now.